हेलो एंड अ वेरी गुड इवनिंग टू ऑल। हमारे व्यूअर्स को नमस्कार। स्वागत है आप सभी का हमारे 8th लाइव सेशन में, जिसका नाम है साइबर सेफ लाइव। दिस इज एन इनिशिएटिव बाय I4C एंड मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ होम अफेयर्स aimed at spreading cyber awareness through experts' insights. As we all know that cyber crimes are on rise and women are often the primary target. And as the world gear ups for the International Women Day, this week we have dedicated today's session to the issue of utmost importance, that is safeguarding women in the online world. कैसे हम women को online world में सुरक्षित रखें? To help us understand this critical issue, we have with us P.S. Aparna ji, Sub Inspector of Police, CID Andhra Pradesh. Welcome, ma'am. We truly appreciate you to join us in this important discussion.
Thank you.
Would you like to tell us something about yourself?
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Myself, Shamla Aparna, Sub Inspector of Police, 2018 batch. Presently working in Andhra Pradesh Crime Investigation Department, 1930 helpline.
That is very good, ma'am. Ma'am, my first question from you is very basic, but at the same time, it is very important. We have seen that the women are often the primary targets or the main targets for the cyber criminals than men. Why is it that?
Women are often victims of gender-based
Ma'am,
violence
there is
generally
some
in
voice
the.
issue at your end. Would you like to adjust
Okay,
your volume?
1 minute.
Take your time.
Now it's okay.
It is better, huh? It is better.
Okay.
So you were saying?
Women are often victims of gender-based violence in the physical world, which may extend to the digital world too. Digital victimization affects both men and women, but women often tend to be more vulnerable than men in the present era. Recent studies and many reports shown an increase in the women who might face their online abuses such as bullying, stalking, morphed images, deepfake videos, dating scams, and all these things. Why? Because social media opens for everyone, and its access also provides a great opportunity for committing such types of cyber crimes to everyone. That's why.
तो आपके कहने का मतलब है कि विमेन के लिए ऑनलाइन वर्ल्ड थोड़ा ज़्यादा वल्नरेबल है क्योंकि उनके मॉर्फ्ड वीडियोस,
Yes.
पिक्चर्स के चांसेस सर्कुलेट करने के ज़्यादा है एज़ कंपेयर टू मेन।
Yes.
We understand that, ma'am. Ma'am, there is a voice in your background. Has somebody there is a voice in the background.
Okay, we'll check.
They need to just lower the volume. Yeah. It's okay, ma'am. The second question I would like to ask you
Yes.
is what legal protections exist for women against cybercrime harassment?
Okay, women have many legal provisions under IT Act. Sections include Section 66D deals with identity theft. Section 66D deals with cheating by impersonation, and 67A deals with publishing or transmitting obscene material in any electronic form. And Section 72 deals with breach of confidentiality. These are the major sections deals with the IT Act. And moreover, we have cybercrime.gov. Any types of cyber company anywhere at any time. These are the main safeguards women's online safety and their dignity. Although the implementation of these laws and public awareness is also one of the major challenge for all LGAs. So
जी
that's it.
तो आपने ये बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट बात बताई है हमारे व्यूअर्स के लिए, क्योंकि ज़्यादातर लोग ये जानते नहीं हैं कि हमारी कानून व्यवस्था में विमेन के लिए अलग से भी प्रोटेक्शन लॉज़ हैं। अगर उनको ऑनलाइन वर्ल्ड में कोई बुली कर रहा है या परेशान कर रहा है, किसी भी तरीके का साइबर क्राइम हो रहा है, तो cybercrime.gov.in पे जाके तो वो रिपोर्ट रजिस्टर कर ही सकते हैं। बट एट द सेम टाइम देयर आर डिफरेंट सेक्शंस जिसके अंडर उनको प्रोटेक्शन मिलती है क्राइम से, इस तरीके के साइबर क्राइम से। थैंक यू मैम। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है कि ऑन एन एवरेज हाउ मेनी साइबर क्राइम कंप्लेंट्स रिलेटेड टू वुमेन डू यू रिसीव?
We receive several types of complaints. Most commonly, we receive complaints relating to job frauds, telegram task frauds, and sextortion cases, online dating scams, and fake Facebook ID created by someone or fake Instagram ID created by someone. These are the most common types of complaints we receive on daily basis. Uh, Once we received these complaints, we directly forwarded those complaints to the concerned police stations for taking appropriate action. On an average, we receive 20 complaints per day.
Okay, 20 complaints per day you are receiving
Yes,
related to
20 complaints per
women.
day. We directly forwarded those to the concerned police stations for taking appropriate action and for investigation.
Okay, okay, that is good. Ma'am, ma'am, I would like you to check once ki has somebody been watching
Volume.
the live at your end or what? Because we can hear a little echo or repetition of the same voice.
Okay, that may be sound of AC. No, actually, AC. Off just.
That voice is coming.
Yes, that's coming.
Has they
Now
lowered
it's
the
okay.
voice? Yes, I guess.
Okay,
This is
now
better.
yes, yeah.
Okay. So, ma'am, how many women report anonymously on the portal? On cybercrime.gov.in, there is an option to report anonymously. So, many women complain through
Yes.
that. So, we want to know ki are these complaints taken seriously as the named ones or not?
Well, yes, anonymous complaints we all taken as very seriously. Cybercrime reporting portal facilitates that any individual, including women, report complaints anonymously. Once a complaint is generated, one acknowledgement number is created, and that will be forwarded to the police station, concerned police station. All LEAs are equally responsible and committed to addressing all the cybercrime complaints and will investigate for further action also. The option of reporting anonymously is to encourage more victims, especially
Hmm.
women, to overcome
Hmm.
the fear of societal pressures or some things. So that's
Ji.
why cybercrime.gov.in provides to generate complaints anonymously. So
Hmm.
there is no need of complaints identity in this.
ओके सो एनोनिमसली किए गए कंप्लेंट्स को भी उतना ही सीरियसली लिया जाता है जितना नेम्ड कंप्लेंट्स को लिया जाता है. That is a very good thing and that is a very assuring thing for our viewers to know.
Yes,
Ma'am,
yes.
are these cyber criminals that target women, are they mostly strangers or do they often come from known circles?
Okay, cyber criminals can come from both strangers and known circles. For example, in some cases, harassers or cyber stalkers may be strangers. They select the targeted people randomly or based on their online interactions. They often use online platforms like social media platforms like Facebook,
जी.
Twitter, Instagram to
Hmm.
target the people, to intimidate, threaten, or manipulate the victims. They select these platforms as a weapon.
Hmm.
Otherwise, some cyber crimes like bullying or something can happen within known circles.
Hmm.
Main targets are young girls, teenagers, and adults may be targeted in cyberbullying. Uh,
Hmm.
these these are most commonly known circles are college friends, families,
Hmm.
family circles, groups. These are the common groups. So these individuals might have access the victim's personal information and
Oh
their
yes.
social media
Hmm.
accounts also. That's why they
Hmm.
target like this. So both
So we should be we should
in
be
now
beware of the people we know. At the same time, from the strangers, we should be beware of the people we
strangers.
know
Yes,
also to keep us safe.
yes, very particularly.
Yes. And the next question I would like to ask you is which cyber crimes are women more prone to or most vulnerable to? What are the cyber crimes that affect women most?
Common types of cybercrimes are cyber stalking, bullying. We every day receives these type of complaints very high, and online dating scams, matrimonial frauds. Recently, deepfake videos, morphed images,
Yes.
deepfake images. Also, we all aware of how film actors Rashmika Mandana ma'am video goes viral on social
Yes.
media. We all aware of
Yes.
that. So, matrimonial frauds also we
Yes.
receive number of cases on daily basis on matrimonial frauds also. So
Hmm.
especially women who have an public eye are targeted by the cyber criminals more specifically.
Okay. Okay. So, ma'am, if someone is blackmailing us using those private photos or the morphed videos, as you said, deepfake videos, then what should be the first step of a woman? What should be the first step that a woman should take?
First, you should avoid responding to the blackmailer's demands.
Ji.
Making send some money, making send some more explicit content or anything else. First, you should not respond to the blackmailer's demands, and
Hmm.
then we change the passwords of all our social media accounts, emails, and every personal accounts we have. We change all the
Hmm.
passwords, and then save all the documents and all the relevant information which is sent by the blackmailer.
Hmm.
This is crucial evidence for further investigation and for future reference. We save all the related information. If any
Hmm.
contact available if any contact of the blackmailer is available, we also save that information too. And then finally we file a complaint in local police station too, or directly we
Hmm.
register a complaint, go through the website cybercrime.gov.in. We have that
Hmm.
facility also.
Okay.
Those who want to go,
Ma'am,
go to directly police station, we can register there.
okay. Ma'am, and how can women ensure that their mobile devices aren't being misused to harass them? Because mobile phones are one thing that we are not going to not use, on a daily basis. Then how
Yes.
can they ensure that these are not going to be used against them?
Every woman, we should have some knowledge on privacy settings and mobile safety
Hmm.
tips.
Ji.
Every women must have some knowledge on these things. Most common practices are setting strong password, unique strong password.
Hmm.
Avoid the regular guessable information like your name, birthday date, or your husband's bike number or birthday date, or not
Hmm.
something like that. It should be unique, right? And
Hmm.
enable two-factor authentication is also important. These
Yes.
are the most
Hmm.
common practices everyone should do. Uh, Along with this, regularly check the app permissions. What we
Hmm.
access, such as camera access or location, microphone access, we should check these permissions very regularly, and avoid sharing too much personal information on social media platforms, like your photos, your personal videos, sensitive
Hmm.
information. So
Ji.
blackmailers using these information as a weapon to
Yes.
blackmail victims, right?
Hmm.
So do not share your personal information with strangers. So be
Hmm.
mindful that. Yes.
So basically, what happens is these days women and even general public is very comfortable on social media. So they share everything
Yes.
that is related to them, even private or public, whatever. They share it on the social media first thing in the day. So I think you have shared a very important point
That
that
is the
while
main
sharing
problem
anything,
actually.
yes, because we have
They
photos,
post
we have
everything.
locations, everything we are sharing on social media. So we need to be very
Yes.
careful ki what we are sharing on social media, because that is going to be used against us in some case or in another. So,
Yes.
ma'am, the next question I would like to ask you, as you have explained it before also, but I would like to know it in a little detail. Ki if somebody falls victim to cybercrime, if any women fall victim to any cybercrime, then how can they report it? Can you describe it to us in step by step format so that it is easier for our viewers to
Okay.
understand?
I said that Ministry of Home Affairs introduced cybercrime reporting portal. Here we can register any type of cyber complaint. Especially, we have special modules for women and children and financial related scams. These complaints directly monitored by the concerned police stations, and they will investigate, definitely investigate these type of complaints. In these days, these are the topmost so that is one. And one women helpline. It provides assistance for the needy women. And we have free online tool. Actually, that stopncia.org.in free online tool. It prevents the sharing of intimate images on online.
Okay.
And we have so many NGOs also. NGOs for India provide legal and psychological support to the victims who face online harassment and everything.
Very much
For
needed.
example,
Yes.
cybercrime awareness and legal aid center is one of the NGO, I think. And we have social media platforms inbuilt reporting mechanism also that allows
Okay.
users to report on online harassment, online abuse, and sharing of intimate pictures and everything. Social media apps and dating apps also, dating and gaming apps also have inbuilt report mechanism.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay. Thank you so
that's
much,
it.
ma'am. These are really helpful for us and our viewers also to understand. Ma'am, now I would like to play a little rapid fire round with you so that you can answer us quickly some topics that are very important for us. So this will be a very
Okay.
short section. So my first question
Okay.
is
Ready.
top 3 tips for women's online safety.
Okay. Avoid sharing too much personal information with strangers. Do not click on suspicious links.
Hmm.
And being mindful of online behavior.
Hmm. Exactly. Ma'am, 3 most common cyber crimes targeting women.
Cyber stalking and bullying, online dating scams and matrimonial frauds,
Hmm.
morphed images, deepfake scams.
Deepfakes are really a concern for us these days.
Yes, yes.
3 platforms where cyber crimes against women are most prevalent.
Social media platforms like FB, Instagram,
Hmm.
Twitter, and online dating platforms like Tinder, Bumble, and other gaming apps,
Gaming
multiplayer
apps are
gaming
also there.
apps. Yes.
And the last question is how often one should update their social media privacy settings?
Okay, you should update your social media privacy settings for every 2 to 3 months. It should be more helpful.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. We would like to take this opportunity to thank you for your insightful session. I hope our viewers will get so much from this session because you have put across many points for us to take a great look at. Thank you so much, ma'am. And we would like you to
Thank
join
you.
us
And thanks for
sometime
the
again and share your insights with us again. Yes, ma'am.
okay. I'd like to thank I4C for giving me this great opportunity.
And ma'am, do you want to share something with our viewers? So then you can share about cyber safety, cyber awareness. If you had something that you want our viewers to know, then you can share.
Mm, Actually, any audience have any question? No. Okay. Today's digital world, so many women are being victimized by the cyber criminals. So knowingly or unknowingly, you are not the type of share not the type of pictures of anybody without her consent or without her permission. Do not share any pictures or sensitive information of others, particularly women. So these information misused by so many people, right? So do not share sensitive information of your known persons or unknown persons or anybody, your friends, sisters, everything. So be mindful of online behavior. That's it.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That is really important for us to take a note of. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you,
I
ma'am.
would like our viewers to know. I would like our viewers to know, as ma'am said, that digital space has been increased, where where continuously our digital footprint is available for viewers to, where continuously there is a digital footprint for our viewers to see and take a look at. So our vulnerability to cybercrime have also increased. That's why there is an urgent need for us to be aware while doing anything online. Cyber awareness is not just a luxury now, it has become a necessity. So we need to be very careful of what we are doing in the online world. So we have to stop, think, and then take action in the online space. And keep following Cyber Dost so that you are aware every day about the recent cyber crimes and the prevention tips also. Thank you so much for your time, viewers, and we will see you again next time on next Wednesday in our Cyber Safe live session. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.